Hey guys, number one, don't wonder where my ring is. It is safe and sound. I will wear it. I promise. It's just going through the motion right now. Don't mind me. It's sizing. Just don't worry about it. It's on my mind too. And thank you very much if you are, following me on Instagram and you know what's going on. Thank you so much for all the compliments and the congratulations. I'm really grateful. Um, That's one. Then number two, yes, I am barefaced. And no, this is not because I have cut man and I don't care about my appearance again and have decided that I'll just come and see people like this. That's not the reason. I'm barefaced because I'm about to finally answer a request that a lot of ladies have been asking me about my makeup routine. So if you're a guy, please still watch because this is a get ready with me while I tell you reasons why I said yes to my husband. I said husband. Okay, no ring, but I wish there was ring so I could really. I've told you guys that I'm gonna be shooking it in your eyes. I meant it. I'm a woman of my word, just like that. Like that's who I am. But let's get into it. First and foremost, my makeup box is not much. Don't worry. Compared to what I feel like some people have thought, maybe you thought it was less. I don't know. I think it's just there. Someone is saying it's really small. Whatever is mine. And there's a lot of stuff that I use here that works for me, and especially for my studio session. I'm just going to show you my quick studio session makeup routine. This is not me going to wedding routine, even though it's almost like almost the same. But you know, all what you see every day, I'll finally show you what I do. First and foremost, I've already kind of moisturized, so I'm going to just tell you guys. Obviously, you're not seeing me moisturize like that because I have done that. I have my routine. The only thing I'm going to start from is primer. Um, But while we go on, like I said, reasons why I said yes. Number one, he's a fine boy. Duh. Like, I don't know about y'all, and I don't even really want to know, but I kind of like looking at him. That's important to me. Yeah. So, number one is very superficial, shallow, and carnal. Judge me. But whatever, yeah, I do think he's cute. He is cute. I mean, he got my attention long enough for me to actually say, let me hear what this guy has to say now. So, you, that is a reason. Number two, he's very kind. Now, notice I didn't say he's nice. I said he's kind. And that matters to me a lot. Apart from the fact that kindness is a fruit of the spirit, please forgive me. I'm bringing out everything I'm going to use. I don't want to have to be searching through this bag later on. So everything that I know I'm going to use is coming out already. Okay. I would have used this if it was a serious makeup thing, but no. Well, like I said, number two, he's kind. A nice person is someone that is trying to be liked to a certain extent. That's why they're nice. It doesn't matter whether what they're saying is the truth or a lie. It's more of just getting in the good books with you, right? I'm not saying not to be nice. I'm not saying being nice is not cool, but a nice guy is not what I was necessarily looking for. I would appreciate someone who is nice enough in situations, but not necessarily have to be a nice guy. Because, like I said, a nice guy is looking to be liked. A kind guy is doing his thing because he genuinely wants the best for, people around him. And sometimes that might mean uncomfortable things where you might have to tell people the truth and things of sort. And sometimes that can be seen as not so nice. I don't know if you are picking up what I'm putting down. My point is, he really looks out for his friends, his family. Sincerely speaking, that was one of the things that I really appreciated about him. He's like stuck his head out for loved ones. And this was way before I even started dating this person, like I said. He's not someone that necessarily had everything given to him on a platter of gold, but he's someone who is very eager to step out and help and gets really excited when he sees anyone around him winning. Like he's really happy for them, genuinely happy for them. I've even I remember there was a time where we were together where situations where a friend would get something that he probably really would have liked to have for himself, and never once did I ever hear him speak as if, oh, like ill or kind of grudging. He's always like excited, like, oh, this is so mad. When I get my own, do you get? It's like the excitement for the person, and it's like, when I get mine, I know I'll feel it too. Like, there's genuine joy and sincerity when it comes to the care of people around him. Like, yeah, those that know. First and foremost, primer. I'm using Mismetics. Simple and short. Grip. Grip, extreme grip, abi waiting. Usually I don't necessarily even always do primer that much. I'm just doing it so that the makeup will sit in case I have to step out and things of sort. So put my primer and let it dry. While it's drying, let's talk about reason number 3. Actually, I knew we were going to talk about it while it was drying, but sorry, let me quickly tell you. This is Elsa's Pro Dewy Medium Coverage. It has practically finished. I just was able to squeeze some on my brush. Elsa's Pro, if you're seeing this, I love this particular foundation. I think you guys should get it. It's very nice for lightweight, everyday coverage, and it has been working for me. I finished it, and I need to get another one. Unless you guys want to send me one, I'm so down. I'm so down to get another. Um, but yeah, I'll say reason number 3 as to why I said yes to this guy is because of his faith. Honestly, that should have been reason number 1. But I've decided that I have free will and I can say my reasons in whatever order I decide to. And nobody can beat me for it. But yes, let me not lie to you. If he had every other reason I was about to give, and reason number 3 that I just said was not part of it, then it would have been a no for me. I'm so sorry. Because your faith in God is going to be something that influences a lot of your decisions and your view of life. So if you have absolutely no belief or faith, you know, I'm it's not going to I'm hoping that you do, like, I'm hoping the person finds themselves, but it cannot be with me because I already have that kind of value and lifestyle, and my faith in God is really important to me. So being with somebody who shares the same values is a no-brainer. It is under my non-negotiables. If you have not watched that video, please go and watch it. So yes, let's just say reason number 3 was his faith. Now, apart from his faith in God, it was also his commitment to service. I admired that. I guess we can say that to be reason number 4. Reason number 4 is his commitment to service. Getting into it, I just want to show you guys. I use this. That is my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I really love this concealer. Full coverage, very nice. Sometimes if I don't want to even use foundation, I actually do concealer and bronzer makeup. But I'm just going to show you. So basically what I'm saying is that apart from just believing in God, I really appreciate the fact that you don't just believe, but you have evidence of your belief. He is someone that is so committed to what he put his mind to, including his service in the kingdom of God. I I love that. I appreciate that because I also do not play around when it comes to making sure that I am beneficial in one way or the other when it comes to pushing the gospel and serving in church or in a gathering or in a fellowship, whatever it is. I want to know that I'm with someone who understands what it means to serve. If you want to be a leader, I believe that good and true leaders are people who understand and appreciate service first. You have been put in a place where you learn and you allow yourself to be under subjection, under instruction. It is so, so, so important to me. I know a lot of people want odogus, but a real odogu doesn't always have to be commanding everybody up and down. Oh, do it my way and all that. He understands what it means to humble himself and be of service somewhere. So it was very nice to see that he wasn't shy about making sure he finds value in, like, finds a way to be valuable in where he worships and he serves. So I admired that. He was committed to his work and he did it well. Number 5, next I'm using my my contour stick from Elsa's Pro as well. I love this contour stick as well. If you're looking for, budget friendly makeup that actually works, Elsa's Pro is actually really, really nice when it comes to some of their products. I really love some of their products. It has been working for me. I've worked with them before, so being exposed to their products, I was really happy that I got the chance to be. Oops, I almost forgot. I also do this, guys. On my nose. Just breathe sharp, sharp. Okay, so I think it's number five, but next reason why I said yes was because he's simple. I don't know how else to explain this to you guys, but I didn't have to try around him. I didn't have to feel like I needed to be somebody else. Like, the truth was, he made it clear he liked exactly who I was. Everything, the baggage, the shouts, well, I guess not that he likes my weaknesses that needs to be worked on, because I would admit that we are all works in progress. But I'm just trying to say that being able to expose myself and even show my weaknesses and not have someone condemn me and make me feel small or stupid for being human was very nice to have, and all that. So even when little, foxes came in and I knew when I was kind of going nuts and using the reasons of being a lady who is not stable sometimes, he was very patient and most times try to understand. And to shock you guys, I know some people will say, woman rapper, maybe he will change later on, but it really made me feel good to know that even whenever I voiced my issues out or whatever I had that I didn't like, maybe that he did, he didn't just always go into, "Ugh, you started again." No matter, he could be confused, he would want to give his reasons, but I promise you, at the end of the day, he always called back and worked it out, whether through apology, whatever it was always a situation where when we had a conversation about the issue, you could clearly tell he listened to everything I said. And sometimes he didn't understand, but he went back and he thought about it. And he listens to what I'm saying in the sense that sometimes he doesn't understand, but because he knows that the topic mattered so much to me, he will apologize because he's more interested in me feeling better than just being right. And I really, really appreciate that. All right, let's get into my setting powder. I'm one of those people that I usually have crease and lines under. So if I do not set, I'm going to be looking crazy. While I'm setting, I might be looking crazy to you guys. I feel like the guys that are watching me, you people are learning how to do makeup. So you can be able to tell your babe what is what. You can tell her what a concealer, bronzer, and all that is, right? Oops, I poured a little. Dab, 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 dab. This is not how it's supposed to be, but it poured. Okoko bioko, okoko bioko. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. There was powder, and I've watched Nollywood. What did you guys expect? Let me use my brush to dust it off. 1 second. Shugo, 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 shugo. All right, let's get back into it. Number six. Number six is something that might shock you, but I really enjoy. I've told him before, and I feel like it's shocking because it shocked him. But I really enjoy solving conflict with him. Yep, I do. I actually enjoy resolving issues with him. We might have issues, but like I said, there's always a way that we come back and resolve it. And how we resolve it, he's been teaching me how to be. I don't think he even knows. And maybe he does, because there was one time I was telling him that he should please not pick up my own bad habit of getting over passionate when it comes to something. I'm passionate, which is good, but when it comes to like negative emotions, that passion can translate and I can be a bit extra and when I'm trying to share my view. But he's much more calmer. You can tell that something is like what it is getting to him, but he doesn't have to be like so passionate about it to like really explain that he is not pleased right now. And that is something I've started picking up, and I love it. I love the fact that that habit is I'm being influenced. So I've been begging him that as I'm learning his own, please, he should not learn my own. He should please stand strong for both of us so that he can just teach me and it to stay like that. So solving conflict with him reminds me to stay level-headed and know that okay, it is me and him against the problem and not necessarily against each other. We're on the same team. Funny enough, it's something he used to say very regularly whenever any kind of disagreement wants to pop up is, hey, I'm on your team, I'm on your side. I need you to remember I'm always on your side. And that is very reassuring. And I really appreciate someone who takes time out to make sure that they reassure me. So it made me feel good. Yeah, it made me feel good to know that okay, I'm on your side. We got this. So yeah, that's my number 6. I do enjoy solving conflicts with him, resolving issues, and basically we have a very interesting, or will I say constantly improving conflict resolution, setup that works for us. Yeah. Next, I'm going to be using Girls Night Marks. I'm sorry, it's dirty. I'm just a girl. Don't blame me. Like, it's packed with other makeup stuff. What would you expect? Would you expect? I'll clean it. Judge me if you want. That's your business. But this is what I'm using next, and this is a blush set. I use it to bronze as well, and for my blush. Should I show it to you guys here? Ta-da! All right. So let's get into that. Number 7. Number 7 is simple. He's my friend. Sincerely. I've told him that I'm not his guy. I'm not one of his bro. Danny bro, eh? Because there's a way you treat bro that you don't treat baby girl. But at the same time, it's funny because he's still my guy. That's my gossip partner. So he's my friend in the sense that we talk about everything. I'm so sorry. I'm going to say something that maybe some people will not like to hear. But don't tell me anything and tell me, please, can you keep it a secret between me and you? All that means is between me, you, and your husband. That's all it means to me. If you get offended that I told my husband something, that's on you. Because I'm here to come and warn people now that what I know, you know. If you want to confide in me and you don't want, Abi, if you want to confide in somebody and you want only that one person to know, find another person that you can confide in. If not, what I know, he knows. Me, I'm just casting. Just know. Because apart from the fact that, yes, this is, I guess, someone I'm romantically involved with, it's actually my friend. Like, we talk about everything. Then you want to come and give me juicy information and you don't want me to tell him? You're joking. Your gist might just be the reason our marriage blossoms. And I will use it. Oh, hell yeah. I should not. No way. Oh, by the way, I'm using this. Little. No. I'm not a makeup artist or tutorial teacher. Or what do you even call it? I don't do makeup tutorials. What I'm doing is just a girl that was able to buy makeup kit and learn some tips and tricks. So if a real makeup artist is looking at me and saying this girl looks ridiculous, I'm so sorry. But it's working for me. I'm using like that. This is feeling a lot. It's feeling heavy. Well, I'll work on it. Don't worry. My own is I shall like it today. Let it be there. Can you guys see it's contour? Sharp. Bronze it. Let it be snatched. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's my friend. And not just my friend, that's my best friend at this point. Because we do tell ourselves everything. So if you are his guy too, I know. I know. Just stay away from us if you are a group of, like, if you are the kind of person that feels like couples shouldn't tell each other everything. You don't need to tell each other everything. If that's how you see it, please, sincerely speaking, do not tell us things. Okay? But if you're okay with it, that okay, it's going to stay between just the both of them, bring it. Is there more? Bring it. Yum. So I'm going to quickly show you people something interesting. Well, it's not interesting, nothing interesting, but this is an entire gel tube. I know. I am one of those people that I cannot see myself buying eyebrow gel right now. I'm sorry. I'm going to use normal gel. I just open normal gel, carry where's my spoolie, for instance? Yeah, spoolie. There you are. Pick it, just dab a bit on the gel, and then brush my eyebrow upwards. That is what I do. If you don't have eyebrows, I'm just showing you what me I do. I'm sorry. Like I said, this is not necessarily like a tutorial video. You guys just said you want to see what I do, how I do my makeup. So, and it's only taking time because I'm gisting with y'all and having a good time. I really actually taking my time. So, makeup does take time, Sha. I'll be honest with you people. It's part of a process that is like crazy. That's why I have found my own system that is nice, quick, and actually works for me. Do you see that? Laid. Laid. Why should your makeup not be laid? Then I'll take my eye pencil and just fill in little lines. Little dabs. I recently had my eyebrows shaved and it was shaved a bit more than I hoped it would have been. Like they took out a bit more than I hoped they would have. So it is it is in need of filling. If not, if it was my eyebrow in its full glory, I usually sometimes do not necessarily fill it in. Anyways, let's get into number 8. Reason number 8. Um, this is a part or something that I am still discovering, but he has a really lovely family. I do appreciate his siblings. I rapport with them. His parents are so nice. Having been able to be with someone whose family is also cool, like chill, I guess. Like I said, I'm still getting to know them, but they've been really kind and really thoughtful and really warm. So I'm happy about that. No issues, no nothing. Because the family too really matters to me. Um, it's not giving He's not giving, this is our brother, this is our son, and you are an outcast that thinks you can just come into this fold of ours. We will show you that it is us and then there's you. No, there's actually like open arms, and my family tries to do that very much as well. I love that about my family too, so it's something I really definitely looked out for. I'm going back to my blush palette and I'm just dabbing a bit of the brown, just a bit, to put at the corner of my eye. I don't really like eyeshadow, I don't do it much, so I'll just show you that I just carry brown and dust off brown here. You barely see anything. My eyelids are naturally tinted-ish, so that's why I don't do much there. But then I'll go and do blush. Blush! You guys, let me show you my favorite blush shade. I'm sorry I'm coming. But you see this very nude-ish blush, this one, and sometimes this pink. Yeah, around these three. This is for extra. This is for doing the most. But I really like this one for this, like whenever I'm shooting, because it doesn't do the most. And then I dust it off a bit and do this. Chom, chom, chom. Can you see the blush already? Show you. Chom, chom, chom. Then I'll blend it out. Just dust it off and blend it out on my cheek, on my apples. I think that's called apples. Okay. And there we go. It's enough. That's good enough for me. Hmm? The same brush that I use for the brown over my eye, I usually just carry it because it's already brown and then do it at the bridge or what they call it, the side bridges of my nose, just to put it in small. So as I was saying, that's number 8. I really love the family too, and I feel like by God's grace, through wisdom, and love and all that, to be able to work well together. And then number 9 is related to this family thing. Number 9 is that I know this is someone that has my back, even when it comes to family. So let me explain. This is somebody that loves, cherishes, and takes care of his family, but this is not someone that would leave me to hang out and dry when I am with family. So it didn't just stop our family, even with friends. I've had little situations, like we've had little situations where maybe people that have been in his life longer than I are trying to come and form. No offense, sometimes it may not be planned, but unconsciously, maybe, this person is my person. I don't dare here. You know how long way I don't dare here. He knows how to just set those boundaries and be like, yeah, because you've been here long enough in my life does not mean you disrespect someone I choose to do life with. And hey, my dears, women, I want to just tell you, don't ever play with that, though. Don't ever play with the idea of that, because that is very important. Find somebody that sees you as their actual guy as well, more than more than other guys. Guys, this makeup wants to misbehave. I refuse. I reject it. As I'm showing you my makeup process, he wants to patch. That what? You better blend. You better blend. But we're almost there. One of my final steps. I would have sprayed my face by now, but I actually forgot my setting spray. So we'll just use finishing spray. Liner, my this is my quick, easy, quick makeup. I want makeup, no makeup look, I guess. I don't know. Me and brown liner are 5 and 6. If you know, you know. hmm I love brown liner and I love lip gloss. Quickly, let's use lip gloss. Finishing touches while I say my last and final point. Number 10. Number 10 reason why I chose my husband is because God's will is going to be done. Number 10 reason, funny enough, let me just tell you the truth, is this is a leap of faith. Yep. My final reason is that this was someone I chose to take that step of faith with. This is someone I have decided to put faith in God for. I'm sorry, can you see how people I'm battling with this tube? My Zaron lip gloss has finished and I love this lip gloss. I love lip gloss. And the tube has finished. Am I going to let it off the hook that easily? No, absolutely not. But I do mean what I'm saying with this final point. I do mean it that at the end of the day, getting married to whoever it is you want to get married to is a thing of faith. And I'm so happy that it is not only me that is taking this step of faith, he is also taking it as we're trusting God. This is my mascara. I'm just going to. If you want to know where I got the mascara from, please. I think I just stepped into Miniso and picked up a random. So I don't even know. I pop. That's what they wrote on it. So my under lashes. These are my own lashes. Most times when I'm doing my quick makeup, I don't fix strip lashes or single lashes. I just do normal lashes. You. Please, if you don't like the makeup, forgive me. Oh. It is what I can do. Finally, last but not least, let's just spray, set it all into your face. I'm using the all night makeup spray. Ferrero Rocher, I'll be with it. I forgot to mention to you guys that I usually spray it before mascara because stupid things like this can happen. Why? I don't know why, but the spray is actually not playing around when it comes to fixing, like setting your makeup. Look at my mascara, how my lashes stuck down to my ah ah. Anyway, I'm happy this is happening because now this shows the realities of makeup. So I've used this, pick it out. Then what I'm going to go in with this last one to try and set it, this brush under my eye, since it wanted to mess it up, but never. I've been in this game, and it brightens under your eye whenever you do this. My finishing powder will just come and save the day. Okay, finishing powder, we see you. Hmm. All right, and that's it. And that's it. I didn't use any highlights or anything. Not because I'm trying to be very demure or natural, it's because I actually don't have right now. There are a few things that I would love to have in my makeup box that I don't have. There are a few things I have finished that I have not replaced. But so far, this is what I have with me, and this is what I would do to just, set up and do a video with y'all. So I hope you like it. Does it look like what I do? Sometimes I touch it up and mix it up. Sometimes I can put eyeliner in my eye. I can decide to change lip color. Sometimes. But on an average, this is the base of what I do. But anyways, these are the reasons why I am here right now, and I am genuinely grateful to God for this new season in my life. This is a new season. I am with my friend. I am with someone that I am happy to be with. Um, and I see great things ahead. Season after season, we're going to figure it out. And instead of coming to come and give people advice, please, if you have any very, respectful, profitable, beneficial advice you'd like to give me as a new member of the Wedded Crew, drop it in the comments. Or if you know anyone that would be willing to join, drop their little nuggets of wisdom, I want to say, please send it. Send it. Thank you guys for spending this time with me. I'll see you next week. Look, I did a lot. I went through a lot to make sure that I am here to still show up for you guys in this period. So don't forget, because I didn't mention it in the beginning, doesn't mean I'm not mentioning now. To send this to friends to subscribe. If it's your first time, welcome. Please subscribe, join the community, drop your thoughts, and all the likes. I am so happy that we are growing, and I hope we continue to hit goals and targets together. I'll see you in the next video. Jenny.